So, without further ado, let's move to the next presentation. I will invite on stage Mr. Olivier RIBET from Dassault Systèmes. Thank you.
Akan, how do you feel about this guy? I think that we are going to keep him. He has been with us for not too long, but he's already baked into Dassault Systèmes, and you are going to do great, and you have a fantastic team. Welcome again, Akan.
Thank you, Olivier.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How do you feel? Okay? Come on, guys. How do you feel? It's early in the morning, and we are going to spend a great day together. I would like to start by thanking few people. First of all the customers. One of them will follow me in few minutes. It's really, really exciting to see so many customers. We had a dinner with some of you yesterday night, sharing openly, precisely, what they do with Dassault Systèmes 3DEXPERIENCE platform. I think you are going to find a lot of inspirations, a lot of insights, and once again, a big thank you to all our speakers. I also wanted to thank the 35, 40, roughly, Dassault Systèmes employees from Turkey here that have been, for the last few years, doing an unbelievable job, reaching out, connecting, engaging with many of you, and also, obviously, our partners. This is one of the most vibrant ecosystem of partners we have. I'm Olivier RIBET. I'm in charge of Europe for Dassault Systèmes. And I can tell you that here in Turkey, there is a very, very active, creative, engaged ecosystem of partners. And I also wanted to thank them very much because on a daily basis, they are very, very close to you and they make it possible to move from where you are today to where you want to be tomorrow. The theme for today is sustainable economy, sustainable innovation. This is really an important topic for a lot of companies, a lot of players, whether you are small startups or big established companies. The topic of sustainability is core to everything we do. We touched base very briefly a few minutes ago about who we are as a company. Fundamentally, we believe that everything we do, everything we invest in is about providing you with scientific software. Scientific software. We are a scientific software company that delivers solutions for the industries we serve in the domains that many of you know, CATIA, Delmia, Simulia, Enovia, etc. We are going to talk about that later on. And I invite all of you to spend time on the playground because, you know, there are many companies in the world who talk about what they do. What you will see on the playground is what we deliver in terms of scientific software, technological solutions, because we believe that these scientific solutions are the only way to provide you with concrete help to take the right decisions to truly remain a sustainable company. But, you know, sometimes big pictures, big words are okay, but a good little video can help to understand better. So let's launch the video, please.
The question is simple. What does Dassault Systèmes do? Dassault Systèmes is conceiving state-of-the-art software solutions for 3D modeling, simulation, information intelligence, and collaboration on an interconnected, secure online ecosystem called the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. An ecosystem that allows people to collaborate, to create and visualize virtual twin experiences that gives people the ability to rapidly explore unlimited potential scenarios, predict future behavior based on real data, imagine sustainable solutions, and perfect them. Without risk, without waste. An ecosystem that helps academics to learn and teach new skills, enables innovators and startups to realize their dreams, helps manufacturers make their operations efficient and sustainable, supports medical professionals to develop a patient-centric approach for healthier lives and to enable precision medicine at scale, and allows public servants to provide better services to citizens and governments to make cities better places to live. We know systems are everywhere, and systems are complex. But thanks to virtual worlds and the 3D Experience platform, we transform complexity into clarity, helping millions of people turn innovation into durable human progress.
It's what Dassault Systems is. It's what we do.
I wanted to start by this video because everything that you have seen in the video actually refers to either existing solutions that we have today that are commercially available in the cloud, in the SaaS, or on-premise, and also real case examples. The voiceover was talking about sustainable cities, sustainable health, sustainable manufacturing. Those are really, really real examples, and many of you, by the way, know exactly what we are talking about because you are using our technologies. Hakan, in his presentation, was talking about what we have defined at Dassault Systèmes as the 3 pillars of sustainability. The first one is, for us, the sustainability of products and services. The question here is simple. How to do as good or as better as what you had before with less material, with less energy, with less waste, with less time. The sustainability starts by thinking about less, not more. And it's really something that is hard from an engineering, manufacturing, logistics standpoint, to do less. It's also about ensuring that as you do that, you are not doing boring. You are creating something that will remain exciting, that will remain impactful, that will remain a good experience. The second topic is how do you make sure that your company remains in business? How do you make sure that it remains profitable, that it grows, that you can reinvest in your innovation? And sustainability of your business model and your operations is as important. And for us, there is not the world of engineering and the world of business. These two worlds are side by side, working with each other and fueling each other to continue to remain an innovative company. Last but not least, and this is a big topic, sustainability of organizations. A lot of people are going to retire across Europe, in Turkey, everywhere in the world, in the next 10 to 15 years. That's the end of generation of the baby boomers. So the question is, where is this knowledge, this intellectual property, this capitalization of experience that has been done for many years going to go? How do we transfer the knowledge of your company to the next generation? How do you expand this knowledge with your suppliers, with your customers? How do you collaborate in a way that is truly sustainable and that lasts centuries after centuries if needed, but at least dozens of years after dozens of years? So this topic is becoming a real critical topic to remain truly sustainable. For that, a few years back, we embarked in a massive R&D effort to build and deliver what we call the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. It was launched roughly 15 years ago, and the fundamental premise of the platform is the following. It's a platform that enables social and collaborative ways of working. It's about data science, artificial intelligence, information intelligence. It's about 3D modeling. Many of you know that very well in this room. It's also about simulation and real-time modeling and simulation of the end experience. It was a fundamental breakthrough in the industry. We have gained a lot of market share in the last few years. We continue to grow and invest massively in this platform because we believe this is the best answer to the resolution of some of the most complex problems all of you, all of us have to deal with. So if we visit a little bit the key pillars of this platform, the first one is about 3D modeling. Here, the idea is very simple. How to shape ideas, concepts, potential into reality. How to model and simulate very complex systems. How do you orchestrate different products with each other? It's all about modeling in 3D, for sure, but it's also about modeling systems. It's model-based system engineering, which has been a very fast-growing domain and discipline for Dassault Systèmes. It's actually the fastest-growing business of Dassault Systèmes these days, model-based system engineering. It's about making sure that everybody can understand each other with a model representation of very complex systems, whether it is a defense system, a health system, a production system. How do you ensure that it gets orchestrated between the world of virtual modeling and the world of real observation with a continuous loop of system improvement? This is a fundamental breakthrough that many industries are embracing as we speak. The second one is about simulation. It's good to model, but then how do you verify that it works? You can verify with a traditional simulation of mechanical, thermal, fluidic, electromagnetism, radio frequency, vibroacoustic, etc., etc. But this is also becoming very important to model and simulate the production systems. What you see here on the screen is a recent acquisition that Dassault Systèmes has done of a company called Diota. It allows you to model real time, to compare in real time the 3D model of what you need to build and the shop floor observation of what is being built. You can move from virtual to real just by the swipe of your finger on a screen and inject immediately augmented reality and data science AI-powered data to know exactly what you have to do. It's a fantastic way to be trained and learn before doing. It's also a fantastic way to be taught and explain as you do. And last but not least, this is also a way to check and control the quality automatically with robots that you can put at the end of the production line to verify that the virtual twin of what you are supposed to build and what you have been building is exactly correct. So this is also a very, very important breakthrough that we have been doing in the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. It's a combination of the world of 3D, the world of AI, data science, workflow, and operations coming all together in one single environment. So this is a really, really, really important milestone for Dassault Systèmes. The next one is social and collaboration. Because AI, technology, model, simulation is good, but the question is who? Who? Who is going to do it? Who has to do what when? How do we orchestrate? How do we plan? How do we envision? How do we collaborate within the company across all the disciplines between engineering, manufacturing, finance, marketing, ops? But how do we collaborate with the extended network of enterprise partners, the suppliers, the customers? Here in Turkey, we have a lot of you in this room who are not only using the platform for themselves, but are also using the platform to work with their OEM partners and their suppliers and their distributors in a totally digital manner, with no document, with no PDF, with no email. They do it natively in the cloud, directly in the platform. It's, here again, a fundamental breakthrough. The power of the cloud, the SaaS, for social collaboration and real-time, instant decision-making. This is really, really, really important for you to capture that and take time to look at it, if you don't know that yet, on the playground after this session. Last but not least, as you do all of that, you have to embrace and manage a lot of data. It creates a lot of data, a lot of 3D models. Then you have your legacy information in PDF, in SharePoints, in emails, in SAP databases. So the question is, how do you blend? How do you connect? How do you fusion all of this data? We have included now in the 3DEXPERIENCE platform probably one of the most powerful AI-powered systems to create product ontologies and industry knowledge that is generated automatically for people doing product development. So it's not a traditional Microsoft Power BI, big data kind of thing. This is something that is really relevant, accurate, and absolutely useful in the world of engineering and manufacturing, because as Umberto and Hakan was saying, we have been in this business for 40 years, and we have a pretty good view of how to manage data and big data in the context of product development and engineering. This is what you see on the screen, and here again, a lot of innovation happening at Dassault Systèmes, and we have today in the market the best solutions for big data and AI for product development. So, in summary, all of that is about, starting from the left, imagining, thinking about the end result, the experience. What is the experience that you want to provide? Who will be the people using it? How will it work? The second thing is to make sure that the model, the simulation that you are going to do from the system or the physical aspect of the product, you can manufacture, you can produce, you can distribute, you can plan. And this is really the world of big investments that Dassault Systèmes has done in the world of production, logistics, advanced planning, and scheduling, because having good ideas is good, but the most important thing is to make them real in the real world. Last but not least, we fundamentally believe that alone, nobody can succeed. So then the question becomes, how do you enable a transparent, real-time, efficient, and secured collaboration across your entire ecosystem? How do you break the silo within your company, and how do you break the boundaries of your company to engage and connect with other players while staying secured and protected? So those are really the pillars of what you probably could keep from this presentation. We are a scientific software company providing you ways to become and remain sustainable thanks to the power of modeling, simulation, and data science to generate, manage, and deploy the virtual twin of your companies. The virtual twin of the product and the virtual twin of your processes and operations. That's what we do, and many of you have been kind enough to trust us for this many, many years, but mark my word, this is just the beginning. We just started. So, at the end of the day, all of that is providing you with a new way of having synthesis of information between the potential of a product and the reality of an experience. It's also a way to manage a huge amount of complexity that all of you, all of us, have to deal with. Complexity of environment, changing requirements, regulation and laws, problem of supplies. So it's becoming more and more difficult to take the right decision, and we believe that the power of virtual twin is precisely to help model and simulate scenarios virtually before taking the final decision for a product or a business. And last but not least, all of that looks very structured, scientific, precise, system-based, and it is. But this is also the world of the dreams, the world of the why not, the world of if we, the world of imagination. Because at the end of the day, we all believe that to really be in a world of sustainability and a world that will remain truly, truly sustainable, all of us in this room need to rethink, to reimagine, to reinvent the world of transportation, energy, mobility, food, the cities we live in, and the health sector. Big thank you for all of you to be here today. It's going to be a great day, I promise. The team has done an unbelievable job of preparing superb demo. Customer presentations are fantastic. And you will see this afternoon a showcase of everything that I've been talking about for real, not only in the playground, but also at MEX. Thanks again for your welcome. Big thanks for your trust for so many years. And once again, this is just the beginning.